Most people see Sri Ramakrishna as the embodiment of devotion, the eternal child of the Divine Mother Kali. His life was an ocean of Bhakti, an endless surrender at the feet of Ma Kali. But there came a moment when he shattered the very form he worshipped with every breath. What led him to take such a drastic step? Totapuri, his Advaita guru, had come to Dakshineswar to complete what was unfinished in Ramakrishna's spiritual journey. He observed that Ramakrishna was immersed in devotion, completely absorbed in the presence of the Divine Mother. However, Totapuri's spiritual path was different. It went beyond forms, names, and even deities. As a strict teacher of Advaita Vedanta, he believed that all distinctions and dualities were illusions. He explained to Ramakrishna that even the Divine Mother he worshipped was within the realm of Maya, and that if he truly sought to realize the Absolute, he had to let go of all forms. This teaching was not easy for Ramakrishna to accept. To him, Ma Kali was more real than the physical world itself. Every time he tried to enter Nirvikalpa Samadhi, the state of pure, formless awareness, he found himself unable to move beyond the vision of Kali, who appeared before him, radiant and unshakable. Realizing his struggle, Totapuri decided to help him break through this barrier. He took a sharp piece of glass and pressed it against Ramakrishna's forehead, directing his focus towards the Agya chakra. He urged him to concentrate there and mentally take up the sword of wisdom to sever his last attachment. In that moment, burning with the longing to realize the highest truth, Ramakrishna did something unimaginable. In deep meditation, he visualized a sword in his mind and with great determination cut through the image of Kali. The form shattered, and the Divine Mother disappeared from his inner vision. Instantly, his awareness dissolved into the vast, infinite stillness of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, a state beyond thought, identity, and even devotion. For 3 days he remained completely immersed in this formless existence. When he returned, he was no longer just a devotee. He had experienced both the boundless ocean of Advaita and the loving presence of Kali. But rather than rejecting one for the other, he realized that the Absolute was neither just formless nor just with form. It was both. He resumed worshipping Kali, but now with the wisdom of non-duality in his heart. He had broken her form in his meditation only to find her everywhere. This is the paradox of true realization. Ramakrishna did not abandon devotion. He transcended it. The form he shattered was not to destroy Kali, but to experience her in a greater way, not just in temples or meditation, but in everything. So, did Ramakrishna break Kali? Nope. He broke the limitation of his own mind. And in doing so, he arrived at a realization that even Totapuri had not emphasized, that the infinite and the personal, the formless and the form, are not two separate truths, but the same reality seen from different perspectives. And that is why he could return to worship Kali, not as a separate deity, but as the very essence of existence itself.